welcome to my channel. In case you're wondering where I'm filming from, I'm filming from my address. So guys, I have always been looked down upon. I have always been minimized. I have always been underlooked. Like, I guess it's because I'm short, because I am so tiny, because I have like a soft voice, because I look like a baby, or because I don't know. But for those guys who always do it, I don't understand why. In fact, when someone does not do it, I'm just like, wow, kudos. Because I've met very few of those people. Probably like I've had like 2%, 2% people who have not looked down on me at my first, especially on the first day of meeting me. But the rest, you guys, whether relatives, whether what, teachers, classmates, everyone, even clients, still did. They just look down on me, and I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm so used to it. It's now numbed in my ears. I'm used to it. Like, this happens every day of my life. Like, literally, as you're walking, you just see the way people look at you and so on. But me, I just take pride in it, and I just sip it in, and I know that deep down, I know who I am, and that's all that matters. I wouldn't be smiling every day. Like, literally, what I went through this morning, I wouldn't smile every day. This morning, you guys, I went to a hardware store. I wanted nails. I wanted just small nails. Like, they're there. I know they exist. So I asked this guy, I need nails. The smallest nails that you have. Is like, no, they don't exist. I don't think you know what you're talking about. They don't exist. And I'm like, yeah, I've ever seen them. And the guy is like, I don't think you know what you're talking about. Those nails don't exist. You were even looking for them. I'm like, my God, you know? So they're looking at this like it's men who know about these things and so on, forgetting that, I forgetting that the world is changing. There's a time I went into a hardware. I know the paint that I want because the paint that paints the walls outside, the exterior, is different from the one that paints inside, which is different from the one that paints the ceiling, which is different from the undercoat, and they're all different kinds and different prices. So I know them because I've used them, I know them. So I walk into this hardware, I tell the guy I need this kind of paint. I even point at it. He tells me the price, and I know that it's in the price range, what. But then he says, this one is cheaper, it can actually work. And I'm like, dude, I know what I want. The one that you're showing me is for the ceiling, and the one that I want to use is for the wall. So he wanted to sell me the one for the ceiling at the same price as the one for the wall, because the one for the ceiling is quite cheaper. And he knew it would make his difference. He knew this girl does not know what. Oh my God. So there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that in society, especially among women who are trying to do things that are considered manly in Africa. Guys, if we can do better than this. So I am so used to it. I am so used to it. I can give you so many scenarios. I know deep down, even you guys have your own things you've gone through. Me, I go through this in my work every day. Like, let me not even just blame only men looking down on women, because even fellow women. So you guys, you know what I'm like? I know for the girls here, especially those young girls who usually men like to follow up because when their wives are old and so on. Like those girls who are always side chicks and so on. So you guys, I don't know why. Whenever I go into a market, those women always so moody, they are always so annoyed, and I'm like, what is wrong? So guys, these market ladies will literally boldly tell you that tokwata mnyanya zange, do not touch my tomatoes. Let me pick for you the ones you want. And you're like, I came home, I would just call my friends, I would just call my neighbors, and then they would tell me, yeah, I don't know why they are rude to us, and so on. So one time, I was walking in the market, and these ladies were discussing loudly. They were like, oh my God, uh, I don't know what's wrong with these girls, these young girls, and I want stealing our husbands from us. What's wrong with them? Oh God. And then that's when I realized that they actually be mean to us because they think we are the side chick and so on. But I mean, be mean to the specific girl. Not everyone is that kind. So, you guys, how I cope with this every day, I try to, you have to stand up for yourself. You have to look people in their eyes. You have to stand bold and show them that you know what you're saying, you know what you're talking about. You hear them, but you're not listening to them. So, one thing that I've learned and one thing you should take from me is that not everyone is going to treat you like an angel. Nope. Not everyone is going to treat you like an angel. So, the moment you take that in, it will become easier. Like me, I'm just like every day, people look down on me. I'm like, whatever. I just really wanted to share my experience. There are a lot of there are a lot of examples, guys. There are so many examples, but I've just chosen a few. Maybe some other day I can give you others. But I just wanted to highlight that, and if anyone is going through that in their life, you guys just stand up for yourself. Just talk about it. Don't let it sit down on you. Don't let it limit you. Don't let it refuse you to smile all day. Yeah, so that's how I'm going through. That's how I'm coping through that and loving myself. And people are getting to know that this girl is not easy. So I've come to the end of this episode, guys. I hope you liked it. Comment down below what you think. Share whatever experience you have with me. I would like to know what you guys are experiencing. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. What did I just do?